You are listening to a guided meditation that I have written just for you to help you discover your most relaxed sense of calm right now. Whatever time of day you find yourself joining me, as you set aside over the coming while any bothersome and intrusive thoughts or any feelings of anxiety that may be preventing you from clearing your mind and achieving the deep rest or sleep you need to restore your truest well-being. Hi, this is Nick, and I'm so pleased to be your guide on this soothing and calming inner journey. Whether your destination is a night of deeply refreshing sleep, or simply a brief time out from the hustle and bustle of your day's activities. And so it is my sincere hope that you will enjoy and benefit from the time we spend together over the coming while. As you start your immersion into relaxation by nestling into your most comfortable resting position, taking a few moments to find the orientation that will enable you to listen along to the sound of my voice and to follow my guiding words. And so once you are settled and poised, you can go ahead and close your eyes whenever you feel ready. Or if you prefer, you can gently draw your eyelids together so they are half closed. Perhaps noticing how you become so swiftly and so easily reacquainted with those delightful sleepy sensations. As you release those tired muscles around your eyes, as your focus softens, and as your gaze lands on a distant object, just somewhere over there now. Allowing your eyes to become so sleepy, and your eyelids so heavy. As you give yourself all conscious and subconscious permissions to simply close down your vision when the time feels right for you. Whether now or in just a short, pleasant while. As you allow your attention to subtly move to the rhythmical motion of your breathing. Becoming a little more aware of the gentle heaving motion that accompanies a long, slow breath in and an even longer and even slower breath out. Absorbing all of the tiny details that make the flow of those shallow inhalations and exhalations so unique and personal to you. As you bring yourself back to the present and move your sense of focus a little more to the inside. That's right. Just gently transitioning your mind away from the busy distractions of the outside world and towards those deep, calming and soothing inner spaces now. Just taking this precious time to appreciate what it means, what it really means, to consciously take a breath for your own personal healing benefit. And what it means also to be able to override all of your body's inbuilt subconscious processes. To reassure your higher self that right now you are calm, you are safe, and that you are so ready to relax. As each cycle of breath nudges you closer and closer towards sleep's enveloping and protective fold. Because there's no right way or wrong way to experience those refreshing inhalations and those cleansing exhalations. You can just go with the flow, enjoying whatever rhythm or pattern feels the most natural and the most calming to you in this very moment. As you rest back and simply observe the breath. And allow all distracting thoughts or feelings to just float away into the distance, out of sight and out of mind. Because without your inner critic to distract you, you can more easily notice every delightful sensation that accompanies each passing breath now. And allow your mind's growing inner awareness to observe where each individual breath starts and where each individual breath ends. Gradually extending the time between the end of that breath out to the beginning of that new breath in. For as long as feels comfortable and for as long as feels right. Embracing and truly luxuriating also in that calming transition between each inhalation and each exhalation. Because there's no need to rush. You can trust your inner self to know exactly the right time to start each new cycle of breath. When all of those transitions become just a little bit longer and a little bit softer now. As the pace of your breathing naturally slows to a cadence that matches your growing sense of inner peace and tranquility. The feeling of all bodily processes just slowing down. Your heartbeat becoming calmer, your mind becoming quieter, your muscles losing all of their tightness and tension. And as you continue to observe and absorb all of the delightful sensations that come when you allow your breathing to calm and soothe you from within, your understanding grows that each and every breath is unique. That each cycle of in-breath and out-breath is always a little longer or a little shorter than the last, or a little deeper or a little shallower, or a little quicker or a little slower. And I wonder whether, if you focus, and I mean really focus, whether you can notice all of the amazing details and intricacies that are embedded with each passing breath. How the temperature of the air flowing into your body is just a little cooler than when it leaves just a few seconds later. How that air is warmed as it travels in through your nose, down into your lungs, and back out again. And how, when your breathing becomes so calm and so soothing, you find your tummy gently expands with that rich inflow of air. And for some, that may be a different type of feeling. To breathe from the stomach instead of the chest. A feeling that you may find brings you heightened levels of relaxation and calm, and dispels so quickly and so effectively all feelings of anxiety and unease. As you continue to observe from inside how each new breath instinctively settles you and deepens your relaxation. Trusting all of those intuitive inner processes to respond to the soothing messages that are conveyed with each gently arriving breath now. And I wonder what those temperatures and textures feel like to you as each breath travels up into your nose and then down into your lungs. Pausing momentarily before flowing smoothly and gently upwards through those naturally warming, textured airways and back out into the outside waiting world again. And if your mind begins to drift and wander, that of course is totally fine. Because if and when you find your attention landing randomly on thoughts, you can simply redirect your awareness back to this healing bodily process. Back to all of the unique details of each individual breath. And back into that calm mode of compassionate inner observation. Where you can assume full ownership of your own journey into relaxation. Using each slow, deep breath to soothe you, to cleanse you, and to heal you. Sending all of that rich oxygen to every part of your body. And as you lay there in your comfortable resting position, with your arms by your sides or placed across your chest now, your body comfortably extended as you enjoy all of that space and freedom around you and the support underneath you. I'd like you to draw your attention to your body. And as you continue to observe calmly and patiently from within, go ahead now and take a mental scan of your body. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Just directing your awareness to each body part in turn as your internal radar moves downwards. Simply noticing any new or unusual feelings or sensations. Just observing any differences in those feelings without judgment or emotion. And simply becoming aware of your resting body as a whole. Your head, your neck and shoulders, your chest and torso, your hips, your thighs, your calves, your hands and your feet, each individual finger and each individual toe. And I wonder if your entire body is at rest and at ease now, or whether there remain any areas that have yet to fully unwind and release. And if you come across any areas of lingering tension, you can simply choose to send a healing breath directly to that location right now. Directing in your mind that rich flow of healing and replenishing energy to wherever you need it. As that sense of growing calm and relaxation continues to envelop you from within. And as all feelings of judgment and self-criticism dissolve and crumble, and your mind continues to clear and settle as you find yourself only in the present, no longer skipping forward to future events or reflecting on past frustrations or sadness. And instead, just immersing yourself in the only moment in which you truly are alive, and that is right now, in this very moment. A time when your physical body and your spirit synchronize, align, and become one. Revealing all inner truths and realities. Because at a deep, instinctive level, your mind and your body do know so well how to self-calm and self-relax and self-soothe. Because in these pure moments of self-reflection and self-acceptance, you can begin to repair and to heal from within, restoring all energies, repairing all tired and tense muscles, and releasing your mind from the burden of looking forwards or backwards, and any accompanying negativity and criticism. Because self-calming and self-soothing always starts with self-kindness. Clearing your mind of any and all resistances that emerge when your inner dialogue is doubting or negative. And you can make a pact with yourself now, while you are immersed in this meditative state, when you are more amenable to positive suggestion, to only ever talk to yourself with encouragement, with enthusiasm, and with positivity. As you anchor this commitment now to each calming and healing breath, your mind quiet, your body relaxed, any lingering tensions just dissolving and drifting away. As though a warm, healing gel is flowing throughout your body. Cleaning and cleansing and repairing. Replacing any thought, feeling or sensation that is no longer productive or beneficial, with replenishing, peaceful positivity and energy. Best of all, knowing that you can always return to this tranquil state of meditation at any time now, by listening once more to these guiding words, or simply by taking ownership of your breath. As you become completely enveloped now in a cloak of calm, an outer layer of peaceful protection that can distance you from any and all distractions. And so, as this relaxing session comes to a close, if you choose to remain within this trance state and drift away into a night of replenishing sleep, you can continue to go deeper and deeper into your inner self now, reinforcing all of those dreamy sleep sensations. And knowing that you will awaken when the time is right, fully refreshed and re-energized. While if you decide to presently emerge from this meditation, you can take a final few long, slow, deep breaths before returning to the rest of your day, fully alert and with a heightened sense of focus and enthusiasm. As you begin to notice all of the familiar and homely sounds around you, and you become aware once more of your surroundings. As you open your eyes when you are ready, feeling instantly vibrant, happy and positive, ready and prepared to apply your new sense of energy to the day or the challenges ahead. And so I thank you for listening and joining me today. May the power of positivity continue to enrich and enlighten you. With my very best wishes and regards. And until the next time, Nick.